Have you ever really began to really self-observe your thoughts, your emotions, your habitual patterns that you do in your daily life? What I've come to realize is that really using the act of self-observation in our daily life to free ourselves from the bondage of the many false identities that we have within ourselves is truly a pathway to freedom. Freedom, not in the sense of an external achievement. Maybe that be a particular job. Maybe that be, a financial security, or in many cases, maybe a relationship. But what I find more appealing or more attracting is to recognize that our inner world is a reflection of our outer world. And what I'm truly interested in is the complete self-mastery of the human being. And I also recognize that there's probably less than 1% of the population that will actually fulfill and embark on such a journey. There may be many of us that embark on this journey, but maybe less than 1% that would actually fulfill the act of achieving such a height. But it shouldn't deter us from the path. Because the truth be told is, if we don't begin here and now, in this very moment, at this very instant, which is all that really exists, this eternal now, if we don't observe ourselves, if we don't go within our own inner depths of our own consciousness, of our own internal world of a chaos, because that's really what it is. It starts as a chaos, and as the work progresses, leads to more inner equilibrium and harmony. There are many ancient paths, many ancient practices and techniques to be able to comprehend ourselves, because that's the name of the game, is to comprehend ourselves. Also, I'd like to mention we are offering one-to-one counseling services. So if you're interested in that, all of our links will be located in the description below. So that's where you can find those. But self-observation is such an underrated necessity when it comes to the spiritual path, because a lot of people want to be spiritual. A lot of people claim themselves to be spiritual, but we got to sit back and realize, are we being cognizant from moment to moment, every aspect of our life? And I'll be the first one to tell you, I'm not there yet. But what I can tell you is that I myself work toward that, growing, building, and developing that internal muscle, that which is called consciousness, self-observation, self-remembering, cognizance, whatever you want to call it. In the beginning, it's very weak. And you forget yourself. You get lost in memory. You get lost in preconception, prejudices of the mind, our own particular beliefs and patterns of thinking. And this is absolutely normal. But you know what really hits me and kind of hurts me is when you've got the majority of people that go the entirety of their life, the whole duration of their life, without asking them this one pivotal question of introspection. It's, who am I? Or what is my purpose? Why am I here? Never actually considering this and really going inside the questioning and trying to find out their life's purpose and mission. What is it that I'm truly meant to do here? Because we get so lost in the chaos of the mind, the filters, the illusions that cloud over the true reality, which is divinity, which is consciousness, which is source. You know, that ultimately is the absolute goal of this work, and working with self-observation and being more in tune with yourself. And what you'll realize is that, it's very difficult. I think it's even more difficult than exercising, because you may forget yourself 100 times of the day and remember yourself only 5 times, and they be short. They may be only a few seconds. But what you'll realize is that if you continuously persevere, no matter what illusion or filter that may be presented to you throughout your mind in a given moment, if you're able to remember yourself, and if you catch yourself going into a daydream or a memory of the past or a particular thought of an event that happened in your life that's really bugging you, remember your inner being, your divine mother, the masculine and the feminine polarities of your own being, and ask that aspect of your own inner divinity to help you, observe yourself, to know thyself. And our own inner God will come and aid us. We just got to ask. We've got to be open to receiving the help that's there waiting for us. We just got to ask. So really begin by questioning everything in your reality. Your thoughts, your emotions, your identifications. And realize that these simply aren't who you really are. You are the observer, the consciousness, the limitless potential beyond all of that. And we can work, if we work hard, we can truly achieve that development of self-mastery. But we've got to commit ourselves. We've got to observe ourselves. That's where the work begins. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video and grabbed massive value from it. Comment below letting us know what you thought about the video, and to really start a dialogue and have a conversation, as well as like the video and share the video to get these videos out to more people, to share the message. And we'll speak very soon.